Right, let me just explain something about the giraffes. These are male. This one here is a male giraffe. For you to know whether it's a male or a female, you have to look at the horns. If the horns are balded on the top, then it's a male. If they have tufts of hair, that's a female. So that one over there is a female. That's an old female. And this one here is a young male. It's a young male. Then, looking at the kudu, comparing the neck of a kudu is long, but the main thing is that it is between the hump and the chest. But if you look at the giraffe, it's only fixed right on the hump. So it becomes difficult for a giraffe actually to drink easily without straightening the legs. So that's the main differences. And then if you look at the ears, they are white because as I mentioned that this area tends to be very hot. So the heat coming from the top there can strike on the thin layer of the ear. So that's why they are painted white, so that they reflect back the heat. And then the ear, comparing the size of an animal, they are small. Just because when the other animals miss the sound, then they can grasp it much easier because it goes up. Looking at the kudu ear, it was very large. Looking at the standback ear, it was very big, but the giraffes is very small. And also the difference between male giraffes and female giraffes, you look at the boldness of the face. So this one have got lot of deposition. You can see have got a pronounced forehead here, meaning that there is lot of calcium deposition on the head, so that when they are sparring, fighting, competing for the females, they can insert more harm to other opponent. So there are quite a number of giraffes. The Maasai giraffe, but we don't have it here. The most popular one we are seeing is known as the southern giraffe. So they like so much eating the leaves, because the leaves of small trees, smaller leaves, they have got a lot of proteins which are needed by the plants, or vitamins which are needed by the giraffes. And also they chew the cud, and they avoid going to drink water every time, because they have a labor for striding their legs. So if they get those small leaves, it means they chew a small amount, and it becomes easy to make pellets instead of dung. Yeah. So when they are drinking water, there is a special valve in the neck, a straight line coming down, but females will be having a depression. You look at the lips also, the lips are very mobile. And why these animals like thorny trees a lot is because they have got a lot of saliva. So it rolls around the thorns, so it doesn't get any harm. And the tongue have turned blue-black just so because of the chlorophyll, and also the exposure to the sun. Can I move forward? So these are known as the Chakma baboons. Yeah, they associate a lot. They come together, and when they are together, we call it a troop of baboons. Just because they have almost the same behavior as soldiers. When it comes on to attacking, they come together to attack, especially the males and sub-adult males.
Ja, jag ser.
Oh, look, there's one in that tree.
So
He's going
with the boys, they have to be very sure that they will be good fathers of tomorrow. So if they don't show responsibility by helping the mothers with the babies and helping the males, then the girls will be just watching them. So if it comes on to form a troop, then the girls will disregard them any relations. So the boys will stay away. Yeah. Am I far? Am I far?
Bakhjulet?
Yes, it's fine.
Okay.
It's okay. He is behind.
All right.
But he is coming. No, he is coming.
He's coming.
He's coming.
I want
He's
to-
coming.
You want to be crushed, eh? All right, that's a millipede. Yeah. Some call it a worm, but it's a millipede. Usually it's seen during the rainy season. When it rains, they come out. When it's winter, towards winter time, they hibernate.
I think he's under. I think he's under.
Is behind?
Just behind.
Okay, let me.
Behind. Zebras in front.
Oh no.
It's trying to make a baby.
Yeah.
That's a male and a female. So the gestation period can take about 15 months. 15 months.
15.
Yes.
Keep on till open, så.
One male is coming there.
Tre som går foran her, det er hunder, så ser du han
Ja.
har de svære.
Can I move forward?
Yes. Oh, come on. Come over here.
You see, he's trying to sharpen the horns.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can get a nice video then. Sharpening the horns. All right. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, these are male elephants. They are male elephants. You look at the tusk. The shorter the tusk, then it means that's the main side that is being used. So you can figure out whether it's a left-handed or a right-handed by looking at the size of the tusk. So remember the dental part I spoke about, that if they continuously chew the branches, their teeth can wear off much quicker. All right, this type of elephants are known as the Savanna elephants. Some time back, about 80 million years back, these animals were aquatic, staying in water. So they exhausted all the material in the water. And by the time they were staying in water, they were known as the trilophodons. When they moved out of water, that's when they developed the trunk, which they are now using as a hand. All right.
Okay.
Get seated in case of... Right, since you are watching the McDonald's, as I explain about the McDonald's, I will ask you just to fill up the questionnaire form for me. Okay. Do you have a penny?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you.
Where? Do you have one?
Yeah.
I have one.
You've got one.
Okay. Right, they call these McDonald's. And a group of them is known as a rank of impalas. Yeah, a rank of impalas. So we have two types of impala, the black-faced impala and then the southern impala. These that you